Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jack Katanko, coming to you from Surrey, BC. Just a hop, skip, and a jump out of Vancouver. Today I'm coming here to talk to you about a new product that's just come into Canada with our Forever Living Aloe products and that. Most of you know us. And so we're going to be talking about a little bit about this product called Vision. This has been in the U.S. for quite some time, but now it just came into Canada. And so I've got my sister here. Her name is Viola.
Right. His big sister.
Yeah.
Older sister.
Oh, they all thought you were younger.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's number one in the family. So, my sister here has had glaucoma. Do you people know what glaucoma is? Vi, can you tell them what it is?
Not really.
Talk loud.
No, I don't know.
Well,
It's extra pressure in your eyes.
yes, it's extra pressure in the back of your eyes, and sometimes it'll bleed, so they have to relieve the pressure. Different things that happen. Some people go blind
Yeah,
from it.
right, yeah.
It is hereditary. I've had my eyes checked. I'm okay. I think one or two of my brothers have got it the same. Mildly. And Vi, how long have you had this?
12 years is when I first was diagnosed.
And at that time, what was your readings? What should the readings be about for people when they do the pressure on your eyes?
Well, they should be below 20.
Below 20.
Yeah.
And you've had for all these years, you've had it much higher than that, right?
I've been up to 29-30.
Okay. And with your pressure being up there, what did they do for it? Anything special?
Well, they did laser about 2 or 3 years after I first was diagnosed, and that brought the pressures down, and then 2 or 3 years later it went back up.
And so she's had that a few times done, where they go in and what they do is they laser it, they like cauterize it, like they'll do on blood vessels to stop them from bleeding.
Yeah.
It just seals it off. So that's what they go inside and they do, and it's done quite often with people. But a lot of times it keeps getting worse and worse. And some people, like one of my friends, Dr. Fellstrom, he ended up being almost blind before he passed away. And it was because of that problem. So I finally convinced you to do what?
To take 2 of your supplements. Well,
Okay.
first I started on Omega, and then a few years later I started the Vision.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. This is our Arctic Sea. I have a friend of mine right now. His wife has got eye problems really bad.
Right.
And we were getting some music off to the side here. Anyways.
One?
So this is our Arctic Sea Omega 3. There are different types and qualities of products, the same as there are different types and qualities of cars and everything else there is. Now this Arctic Sea Omega 3 is made from deep sea cold water fish. Many people are taking Omega, but I'm going to tell you to do a test. This is from deep sea cold water fish because they have higher Omega oil properly in there. And we take this not from big fish, we take it from small fish. And the reason why we do that is because if you've got let's say this is a small fish, and it's swimming around and has pollution in it. Do fish eat fish? Yes, they do. This one comes along, it's got more pollution than this one, it gobbles this one in. Now it's got lots. The next big fish comes along and goes bloop and takes all these ones, and it's got pollution in it, so you've got a lot of pollution that's in there. And so we take this from small fish, mostly from sardine size. The largest you'll get is a salmon that we have. And we don't take this, we take it from the fillet. We don't have the company send off the fillet to McDonald's for your fillet of fish. And most companies do that, and they make their omega out of all the leftover, the guts, everything. They just squeeze everything else there is to get their omega out of. And so this is a pure omega. And along with that, in here we also have from olive oil, oleic acid, because we know that when you go into the countries where they have lots of olive oil and that, they don't have the cholesterol that we do. And they eat a lot of rich foods in the Mediterranean, different places. But they're getting enough from the fish and that. So I want you to try a demonstration or see me. I'm going to give you my website for tonight and to go to, and also for Monday. Because Monday I'm going to show you a demonstration with this along with other omega oils. Because if you take styrofoam from a styrofoam cup, or if you got some of those styrofoam peanuts, take them and crumble them up, put them in a glass and put hot water in. Cut your capsule in there and see if it'll dissolve it. It should, because styrofoam is like cholesterol. It's oil in your system. And if it doesn't do that, you're not getting a lot of results with it. And I'll show you the difference with this on Monday evening at 7:30. So this is what she started taking first, and then the company developed iVision. This is for people that are sitting by computers, by your phones, everything all the time. They say that they're having more problems, and they're going to have more from young people getting all the stuff from the screens and everything. So this helps protect it. And this has Luminex 2020. This is a new development they've got in industry to find out what's good for your eyes and to keep the rays out and that. So this has this inside there. It also has vitamin A, zinc, and a load of other products in here. So Vi, how much were you taking a day of this?
Of the Arctic Sea?
Yes.
2. But I know I should take more.
All at one time, or?
Like 2 in the morning.
Okay. This you're supposed to take 6, I think 6 a day.
Oh.
Anyways, that, because these are small gels, capsules in here. When you take the ones from other companies, they're big. So these are like 2 of these would make one big one. So we asked you to take more. We made them smaller because we wanted the young kids to be able to use it, and also our grandma and grandpas that can't swallow a lot of big things. So we made it that way. So you should be taking 6 a day, which would give you 3 normal ones. But she's only taken 2, so she's only taken 1 capsule of this a day, really. And the Forever Vision, how many of these?
2.
And she takes 2 of these, and I believe that's what you're supposed to take per day. So she's taken these, and she's dropped her glaucoma, her pressure levels from about 129/30 down to what?
No, not 129, just
29, sorry.
29 and 30.
Okay, down to what?
15.
15, and 20 is good. And
Yeah.
she's down to 15, below. And what did your doctor tell you?
Well, I used to see him every 3 months for the last 10 years, and now he said I only have to come in once a year.
Incredible, eh?
Wow, yeah.
So, you know, our founder of our company says, you know, we've grown so big. We're doing like $5 billion a year. We're in 163 countries, you know, so it's an awful lot of products that people are using over and over and over again. And he says, the secret is, he says, if you can clean up the body and give it the proper nutrition, how it will heal yourself. And this is just another instance. I've had many others. If you come in on Monday, when I'm talking about product, I'm going to be talking about a fellow that owns a restaurant here in town that had Parkinson's, and he was shaking like, and they say you can't do anything for Parkinson's. He's not shaking now. And other internal deals, he said, are incredible what these products have done. So I'm just going to share this with you. The people tonight, I've done the video. I'm going to show the video. And on Tuesday night, I'll do more. We do a webinar every Monday and Thursday. Monday is products, Thursday is business. But I'm going to do this, showing this more. And that is at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Vancouver time. And you have to go to, write this down, bit.ly/FLP Aloe Biz, B-I-Z. So that's bit.ly, that's bit.ly/FLP, like Forever Living Products, Aloe, A-L-O-E, B-I-Z, Biz. If not, just check up with me after the meeting tonight, and we'll get that to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome. I got conned into this.
She's so shy. But I told her you'll do fine. It'll
Yeah,
be good.
right.
So with that, thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you tonight at 7:30 p.m. And good night. God bless from Surrey, BC.